going.
The failsafe, I think, actually applied the little bit of brakes that I actually needed. Or at least that's what it felt like anyways. So instead of the truck doing a wah, Wile E. Coyote in the air, it sort of kept and stayed together. So that's good. Right, buddy?
Do you want me to flip it?
Maybe.
That didn't sound. I'm good. Something broke.
We just got to make sure though that we don't have any other parts kicking around.
That's the one
Oh,
I
yeah,
found.
definitely.
I could tell by how it was bent. Oh, that's not good. Please tell me we don't have to go home.
Wow. Oh yeah, we broke an arm.
Oh.
Oh wait, we also got to find though the dog bone. Okay, so we got to look for the dog bone, Liam.
Okay,
it looks like this thing.
Can I end it?
Oh, we probably lost a little O-ring that's in there too. Okay,
Can I-
yeah,
can
you
I
can
end-
end for now. All right, guys, if I had landed just a little bit more forward and not so much on the rear, I probably would have survived. I'm going to blame that on the fact that I am cold and my reaction times are horrible. So yes, I just blamed my bad landing on having a cold. But overall, guys, I have to say this again. That was a pretty good crash. I did come down very, very hard in the back. And the only thing, guys, I broke was the rear arm. Everything else, guys, is good. Everything else feels good. The shock itself, guys, you can see is still straight. So I am still very impressed with this truck. I think Traxxas has done a very good job at building a basher. And I'm going to put this out there right now, and I'm going to get into more. I'm going to be doing, guys, a video comparing these two trucks. So today I was out with the Sledge and the Creighton EXB. The Creighton EXB is missing the wing, but everything else is good to go, and I had a lot of fun with this truck today. I have a fear, and I'm going to tell you guys right now about it. If Traxxas 7075s, in good quality 7075, not that cheap stuff, if they were to good quality 7075 parts like the rear shock tower, front shock tower, hinge pin carriers, stuff like that, and made this a roller. But one more thing, I found kind of an issue with this truck, and I'm curious right now, as I'm showing you guys this motor, a standard 1/8 scale size motor, if you guys know what I'm talking about yet. Over here, the 4092 1730 that's in my Creighton. All right, I know you guys figured it out already. I'm kind of curious to see how this truck is going to hold up for years. And what I mean by that is we like to mod our trucks. We like to customize. We want to change the ESCs. We want to change the motors, all that kind of fun stuff. We already have an issue with this truck and the gearing. Traxxas didn't give us kind of a easier way to change the pinion, because as soon as you remove that little plastic piece that sits in the chassis to allow this to come out bigger so you can put in a bigger pinion, the motor now relies on those 4 screws. So my issue is there is not a lot of room here for a longer can. So I've actually, guys, been spending a lot of time on eBay looking at different motors, and there's been a couple that I've been interested in. One is a 4082 2000 kV, and the other one is a 4092, so the same length as that beast, but a 2200 kV, so still nice high revving. And I thought to myself, is that even going to fit? If I was to get one of those longer cans, it probably wouldn't even fit in this truck, because I thought, hey, that might be a cool way to get a little bit more torque out of the motor and still having, you know, basically the similar motor size type thing, except, well, I don't think we're going to be able to make it fit. So I'm curious to see, as companies like M2C start making motor mounts and all that kind of stuff, how they're going to get around the bell cranks, basically, and not having that extra room here. But anyways, guys, that is it. I had a lot of fun. Stay tuned for the next video. I've got a lot of work to do with that video, some editing and stuff like that. Plus, again, I am sick, so the idea of sitting in front of the computer for a long time is something I don't want to do. But I was driving this thing, guys, today, and it was an absolute animal. The Creighton EXB is just insane. It was funny, after I broke the wing off, standing backflips became as easy as you could possibly imagine. I was actually over and over. It took me a few times to get it kind of down pat, but after that, it was definitely a lot of fun. But guys, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and enjoy your day.